Hello, hello! Welcome to the House of Witchcraft. I'm Taren S, a High Priestess with over 35 years in the magical community. And today, I want to talk about those signs of magic. Coincidence, or is it a coinky-dink? I know. First I want to say welcome to all you newbie witches out there. So happy to see you. You are the next generation of magic. All right. A lot of times people are like, how do I know it's working? What are the signs? What am I supposed to be doing? And I talk a lot about, is it a coincidence or is it a coinky-dink? Okay. Coincidences happen all the time in our lives, you know? A series of events lines up and then you have a little bit of a coincidence. But what is a coinky-dink? That's when it seems that things line up one behind the other in a way that statistically could probably happen, but it's really, wow, it did happen, you know? And that's the magic. That's the sign you're looking for, you know? And we talk, coincidence. I went to the post office and my neighbor was up there and we had a chit chat. Oh, what a coincidence. You know, a coinky-dink is where, I'm wanting to buy my house. This is a true story, by the way. I'm wanting this house, this cottage. We moved here to California. We looked at it online. It went under contract. That contract fell through. We were able to come in before they put it back on into an active listing and to buy it. So we got it for a great price. And you're darn right, I was doing some magical up in that. So that's a bit of a coinky-dink, don't you think? I mean, for everything to line up the way it did. All right, it's just one of those, I know magic works type deal. And we are oftentimes, and we're looking for these big, massive signs, signals, somethings. And the reality is that it's those little small moments that sort of all string together to make something happen, okay? And for you newbie folks, patience. The universe works a little slower than what the internet does. Just saying. You can't press OK and buy now and expect for it to happen. The universe takes some time. And it takes some time for these different events to line up. And when you realize that you're in that moment of coinky-dink where, wow, this happened and then so-and-so said this and everything was just lined up to the perfect place, that's the moment when you need to, whatever your way is, but to give thanks to divinity. Acknowledge that it happened. Set yourself up for it to happen again. You know what I'm saying? All right. So our signs, a lot of times they come to us, people will say something. I've had a waiter say something to me that they didn't realize was profound. But like I had just talked with another friend about that. I just read a book about this. I just saw this happen. And then the waiter said that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the goddess is trying to give me a message. It's up for me to hear it. We're getting messages all the time, okay? But a lot of times we're so busy, so stressed out, so worried, so wrapped up in something that we're not seeing all of those little signs adding up. We're not, those coinky-dink moments that are happening are because we're working and we're aware of them, all right? When you're doing your workings, you're doing whatever your incantation spells, magical, whatever you want to call them. When you're doing those, I talk about the fact that don't ever worry. If you're worried about if, it ain't going to work. But if you, for me, I'm always worrying about, I wonder how the universe is going to make this happen. All right? That's my headspace. because I know that the universe always has this quirky lining it up to make it happen. It's never going to be a straight line. Okay? And so that's the headspace, and you will see these little signs. They come to us even in our dreams sometimes. Like I said, they happen at the weirdest places. You end up at a shop and you look up, and on the shelf you see something that really is like, oh wow. And it adds to what is already going on. All right. And so it's a lot of little things that add up to a big thing. Don't be looking for big signs. They don't happen. Most of the time they're little signs. Universe never works in a straight line. It always likes to go like this. So enjoy the ride and everything. I hope this helps you with your headspace and your workings. And when you're thinking about what's around me, what am I seeing, what are my messages, look for the little things. Look for what I call for coinkydinks. All right? And you will find that you are surrounded by magic. All right, witches, thanks so much for watching me. Have a bright, blessed day. And as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and avovo.